Moving right along, please help me welcome to the cage, representing Raylan Muay Thai, Royer Maldonado.
Outlaw, we lawless. We regardless. Everything VVS, we flawless.
Making his way to the cage, Royer Maldonado, 5'6", 21 years of age, fighting out of Reveling Muay Thai. This is his kickboxing debut here, Ricky. He looks primed and ready to go.
Yeah, super cool, man. The kickboxing debut for Royer Maldonado, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to see what he's bringing to the table tonight inside the Elevate FC cage.
Here we see the final touches for Maldonado. He is predicting a first-round knockout here tonight. Can that prophecy come true? Can he make it happen? As we see referee J.J. Ferraro taking the crown off of Maldonado. There you have him, Royer Maldonado, ready for action.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent makes his way to the cage, representing Metro Fight Club, Davor Gallegos.
Here we have Metro Fight Club's own Davor Gallegos, 5'7", 21 years of age. Has a lot of experience in boxing prior to his kickboxing career. He also predicts a first-round knockout here tonight over the double tough Royer Maldonado.
Yeah, with Gallegos over here having the experience in boxing, you know what I'm saying? We'll see if that helps him bring to the table some of those combinations right there with the fists, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, both fighters have predicted a TKO knockout tonight, you know what I'm saying? So let's see really who's gonna connect first on the chin.
Davor Gallegos, ready for action. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape as we see both fighters there coming in pretty close in weight. 133 for Maldonado, 134.2 for Gallegos. Both fighters making their kickboxing debut here tonight. It's gonna be interesting, Ricky. Let's hand it over to Colin Cantrell.
Ladies and gentlemen, our third fight of the night is being brought to us by Sterling Real Estate and is scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes each in the Elevate FC Bantamweight division. Introducing first on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weight in at 133 pounds. He's making his debut this evening, fighting out of Houston, Texas, Royer Maldonado. And across the cage on my right, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weight in at 134 pounds. He's also making his debut this evening and fighting out of Houston, Texas, Davor Gallegos. Your referee to give final instructions will be Ryan Thompson.
All right, guys, we went over the rules in the back. Protect yourselves at all times and obey my instructions. Touch gloves. Have a good fight.
Royer Maldonado, Davor Gallegos. This match is officially underway. Southpaw versus conventional matchup.
Yeah, with this southpaw versus conventional matchup, look to see both fighters right here slamming the roundhouse kicks to the body from the open stances, you know what I'm saying?
And they're just
throwing these combos right here.
Yeah, they're just swinging away. Maldonado in the blue gloves, Gallegos with the red.
Yeah, especially in these kickboxing fights right here, where it's only striking, I'm not surprised to see that whenever they start the match right out the gate, we see a lot of just boom, 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 boom. They just start throwing furious in the first minute.
Wow, Maldonado connected with a straight left right down the middle that got Gallegos' attention. Best punch of the fight so far. Still very early in this matchup. Let's see what Gallegos can do to answer back.
Yeah, great start to this fight right now for sure. We're only 50 seconds in, and these guys, they're starting at a fast pace and throwing in high combinations, high volume. Left roundhouse kick from Maldonado, a left cross from Maldonado, and he's really putting the pressure on right now.
Gallegos comes from a boxing background here. See if he can put some combos together. Haven't seen as many kicks from him thus far in this fight. Still early on, as I said, almost halfway into the opening round.
Little right, and a left roundhouse kick from Maldonado. Boxing combinations on the inside from Gallegos. And Maldonado coming with the pressure though right now, putting his opponent up against the fence.
Tie clinch now from Maldonado. Don't believe they allow reinforced knees to the face in these amateur matchups, but knee to the body, all you like.
Yeah, and that Muay Thai clinch, that's a great place where you get physical, you know what I'm saying? But it really just depends if the fighters are incorporating that into their strategy, truthfully, if they want to get into that full clinch situation. These guys, they're opting just to be throwing the bombs right here on the inside, the boxing combinations with the kicking combinations right here.
Man.
And with 50 seconds left, it's a good scrap.
Good sweep there from Maldonado. Also, those clinches are deceptively tiring if you're not prepared for them. Right now, clinch, working for their openings.
Yeah, that clinch situation, that's the grappling part of the Muay Thai style, these kickboxing styles. That's the grappling portion of it, is the clinch. And a nice left hand right there from Maldonado.
Maldonado's been landing some clean shots in this round.
Yeah, he seems to have had the advantage right now in this opening first round, keeping the pressure on his opponent and landing the cleaner shots down the center line.
Working from this position, just under 10 seconds left.
Nice left cross to the body with the right hook up top, and then followed up with more punches than the kick. Maldonado throwing in combinations right here.
And round one in the books. As we think, active matchup, active round for these two fighters. I'd have to give a slight advantage to Maldonado in that first round. Just mix it up a little bit better at the hands and the feet and from the clinch. Gallegos needs to go back, come back in the second round, maybe add a little bit more weapons to the attack. They seem to be focusing primarily on that boxing skills that he has.
Yeah, Maldonado, he was doing a good job of landing those left crosses from that southpaw stance, you know what I mean? You can tell he's very comfortable fighting from that open stance, him being a southpaw right now, you know what I'm saying? So he's gonna, I'm sure his cornermen, they're gonna be telling him, hey, just keep doing what you're doing and keep that pressure rolling in the second and third round, you know what I'm saying?
Spread the word to your friends and family, to your teammates. ClearLifeMedia.com, where they're gonna see some of the best action in the country, some up-and-coming fighting talent. So we are about to kick off the round two between Daver Gallegos and Royer Maldonado. Here we go, once again. Maldonado with the blue gloves from the southpaw stance. Gallegos, the red. They are picking up right where they left off.
Yeah, great scrap between these two fighters right here.
Oh, man. Nice kick into a straight cross there from Maldonado.
Yeah, that's a great combination from the open stance. The left roundhouse kick into the left cross, you know what I'm saying? And right here, Maldonado coming with the pressure again, coming with more pressure right here, putting his opponent up on the fence and throwing ferocious combos.
Gallegos was able to sneak in a straight right there. That's what he needs more of. It's Maldonado continuing putting the pressure. Wow, double jab cross into the low leg kick there from Maldonado. Just liking how Maldonado was flowing with his combos and mixing it in with those kicks.
Yeah, it's all about those combinations right now. Putting his strikes into combinations in these kickboxing fights. Really shining right there. Punch, punch, into the kick right there from Maldonado. A 1-1 from Gallegos right here. But then Maldonado again comes back
Oh,
with,
wow.
Ooh, but that kick landed low. Just as I was about to say, oh, he comes right here with the punch, punch into the kick. But then the kick, though, landed on the groin area. You're gonna get a warning right here from the ref. As Gallegos takes his time to recover, breathe, recompose himself.
Yeah, we're not even halfway into the second round. And that's probably what, of course, you don't want to intake one of those fouls like that, but maybe it's what Gallegos needed to kind of break the flow of the action from Maldonado, break the momentum.
Yeah, he needs to take this time. Yeah, take his time right here, recover, recompose himself. Here we go, though. Gallegos said he's ready.
Yeah, make some adjustments against the double tough Maldonado. Wow, right off the bat, Maldonado just trying to make him pay.
Yeah.
But Gallegos, all heart, just continues coming forward.
Yeah, Gallegos is coming forward, which is good. He's putting some pressure, and because he's going forward, he landed that right uppercut.
Yeah.
And a left hand right here from Gallegos, you know?
Probably the best punches for Gallegos in this fight so far.
But Maldonado, though, even when they're in the pocket, he's not backing down, though. And he's throwing in higher volumes of combinations with the punches and the kicks. But Gallegos trying to just come forward with some pressure, and that's fine, though. If he can come forward with some pressure, he may be able to land something good.
Man, Gallegos just showing his grit.
And there, right there, he lands a right hand. There's Gallegos over the top with the right hook.
Maldonado, to his credit, just continues with that frenetic pace. Just, as you were saying earlier, it's just all about the combinations, and he's throwing 4 and 5 punch kick combos that are scoring big for him. Some high-level stuff there.
Yeah, but then another groin strike over there brings another halt to the action. Maldonado, he's looking good, but he's going to have to really control his weapons over here. Again, a warning from the ref. You can't have too many of those. That's 2 already. Another groin strike, we may see a point deduction, whereas Maldonado, though, has the advantage right now. Gallegos looks like he's ready to go again. Let's resume the action.
Yeah, definitely don't want a point taken away, but if it was a closer matchup, that could be crucial. But right now, I think Maldonado's in full control.
Yeah, he's really liking that left roundhouse kick.
He's got to be careful with those low blows, because I think he's on the verge of possibly landing another one. Oh, big right hand there from Gallegos.
Yep, when he's coming forward, when Gallegos is coming forward, he's landing.
Gallegos showing that he's still here. He's still in this matchup. Maldonado, though, slowly chopping away at those low leg kicks. I think it's making Gallegos a little uncomfortable. You see him kind of slightly switching stance there for a second. You can see a big red welt on the leg of Gallegos from those leg kicks. Short time left.
Great scrap between these two fighters right here. And that brings us to the end of the second round.
Round 2 in the books. You have to wonder what adjustments Gallegos' coaches are telling him if he wants to take this matchup.
Gallegos was doing his best work when he was coming forward. He landed some good right hands whenever he was coming forward in the pocket, landing that right hook, you know what I'm saying? For Maldonado, what he was doing really well, he was throwing his combos, and then he was landing those kicks in the combinations. 2 punches, throwing the left roundhouse kick, left roundhouse kick, left roundhouse kick. But 2 of those left roundhouse kicks landed in the groin, you know what I'm saying? So you might want to not go down low anymore and maybe just send the roundhouse kick to the body and to the head.
Yeah, a lot more of what he's doing, just be a little bit more careful with the placement of those low kicks as we enter into the third and final round between these two fighters. Always interesting to watch the southpaw and conventional matchups.
Yeah, I love to see it too as well. It definitely changes the game, whether if we're fighting each other in open stance or closed stances, you know what I'm saying? A low kick from Gallegos right here, but then 2 kicks answered back right now from Maldonado, and then a 4-5 punch combination with a kick at the end.
Maldonado picking up the pace, looking for the finish.
Yeah, he's coming with the pressure. It's the 3rd round. We got about 2.5 minutes to go. It's time to empty the gas tank and leave it all inside the cage right now. And in these final rounds, that's where you could really see, you know what I'm saying, where that conditioning level is, that fitness level is, you know what I'm saying? Where all the pad work, all the bag work, all the conditioning, all the cardio, all the sparring, you know what I'm saying? All the reps done in the mats to finish it off with these last 2 minutes of intensity. Right hand right here from Gallegos.
Oh, big 1-2 there from Maldonado.
Yeah, that left cross landed right down the middle. Wobbled Gallegos a little bit.
He's looking to capitalize, and he has been steadily working on that leg, Ricky.
Yeah, he's been putting the pressure this whole entire fight.
Those leg kicks, I'm curious if they're going to pay dividends in these closing minutes.
For sure, because they're doing damage, and then they're scoring also in the combinations. Another crash from these two fighters. Another clinch situation. The referee splits them up, and we got 1 minute left in this fight.
Gallegos now closing the gap, pressing some of these clinches. I don't know if he's trying to muster something up big to where he can just finish strong. Maldonado stalking Gallegos, looking to land something big. I think they had a slight clash of heads there. The referee just taking a look, making sure neither of these fighters are cut. Luckily, they aren't. And we continue this action as Gallegos is looking to close the gap, hold on where he can. As we have 30 seconds left.
Yeah, a lot of collisions in this third round, you know what I mean? When y'all colliding, whatever. Couple of dirty blocks from the inside, maybe a quick knee. Once y'all in there, you can still take advantage of these positions. And right here with the last 20 seconds left, the fighters are opting to go ahead and scrap right now. There we go, little punch off the break. Punch right here from the inside. And again, Maldonado coming with the pressure.
And Maldonado working for that finish. He's going for it, Ricky.
Yeah, he's really gone for it this whole fight, you know what I'm saying? Putting the pressure, you can tell that he came in here, throwing combinations, looking aggressive, and that was a great fight between these two fighters right here.
And Dever Gallegos, Royer Maldonado go the distance here tonight at Elevate Fighting Championship. Heck of a performance there for Maldonado. And Gallegos demonstrating his toughness here tonight. Impressive performance for that young man right there. Royer Maldonado.
Yeah, he looked like he was really enjoying himself in there. He looked comfortable inside the cage, and he was throwing his combinations. He was throwing furiously, you know what I'm saying? And he really looked like he's gonna get that victory tonight for sure.
Yeah, Maldonado, very young at 21 years of age, making his kickboxing debut here tonight. Looked very poised. Look forward to seeing both him and Gallegos at future Elevate Fighting Championships. One of the few, if not the only, promotion that you're gonna see these hybrid matches. Grappling, kickboxing, and MMA all into one, whatever you fancy. As we tally the final scores here. Now we are 3 matches down. We have quite a ways to go, Ricky. It's gonna be a great night of fights. Spread the word to your friends and family. ClearLifeMedia.com. We got some great matches ahead of us here in Houston, Texas. I am Todd Moore calling the action here with the Ultimate Fighter, Ricky T. How you liking it so far?
That's super cool, bro. We only have gone 3 fights done right now. We got a whole fight card ahead of us, you know what I'm saying? We're just getting warmed up, and I'm actually super excited right now, you know what I'm saying? I love calling these fights. I love being a fighter. It's my calling, you know what I'm saying? I love being a coach, you know what I'm saying? We do this, bro.
And let's make it official and hand it over to Colin Cantrell.
3 hard-fought rounds of action. We go to the judges' scorecards where all 3 judges score the fight the same, 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision, Royer Maldonado.
And Royer Maldonado, successful in his kickboxing debut, kicking his career off at 1-0. Congratulations to him as we will see him on future Elevate Fighting events. Awesome stuff here.